back to Festive Forever. You know what? Geo World Drive has always been one of my favorite places for everything. I just feel that this place has a lot to offer. So today we are going to explore some of the best places to eat in Geo World Drive. So let's go. First, we are going to begin with food court because I think after a point it's going to be flooded with people. It already is, but there won't be any place to eat it. Now this is a premium level food court. You cannot term it as a food court because I don't feel that when you actually sit here you get the feeling of food court. It's more like you're sitting in a place where all premium brands, food brands are there. Now, when you have to place an order, there is a different style. You have to first scan the QR code. Then you have to select this dine in option. Then there are all the brands like Arbab, Flax, Indigo Delhi, and then Kofuku, Neil. These are 9 restaurants out of which you have to select it. So what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to go to Arbab because I want to eat something from here. So I'm going to select one chicken shawarma platter. So one portion I've selected of that. Then I'm going to go back. Going to order from Neil. Now the first thing that I have on my table is this shorba. This is a chicken shorba from Neil. Apparently I wanted to eat something very Indian kind of a thing, so I have called from Neil. And let me tell you, the dish स्मेल से ही टेम्पटिंग लग रहा है, मतलब ऐसा लग रहा है कि देख के ही मेरा पेट भर गया. व्हेन यू एक्चुअली सी द कलर ऑफ शोरबा, मुझे ऐसे लगा पहले तो बहुत ज़्यादा पालक तो नहीं डाल दिया. एंड स्मॉल, वेरी स्मॉल एंड टाइनी पीसेस ऑफ चिकन अलॉन्ग विद दैट वन ब्रेड स्टिक. It's so yummy. Chicken shorba is simplicity wow. शोरबा पीते पीते चिकन के ऐसे छोटे छोटे जो पीस, you can feel it. Absolutely stunning. Now I had to literally finish this shorba to realize what all ingredients are actually added in this. Apparently they have added coriander and chicken stew. That's it. Both the combination together is simplicity, wow, and tasty. The consistency of this chicken shorba is not extremely liquidy. I'm just gonna dip this one sip of this. The combination is excellent. One good thing about food court is that your food just immediately keeps on piling up. Whenever you place the order, it's right there. And apparently मेरा सारा खाना आ गया है और बहुत ठंडा हो रहा है. I cannot wait to eat these entire meals that I have called for. Next I have masala pav from Spiceopedia. मैंने मेरे एक भी vlog में I have never tried masala pav. Here it's called masala pav sandwich. So I have not really tried that. So that's why I thought why not call for it. Now the color of this masala pav is little on the darker side. I'm pretty much sure about this food court is that everything is very fragrant. So I'm gonna add some lemon and some onion, which I have already added, but I'm just gonna add some more. Mm. They have added a good quantity of red chili powder, because red chili powder hotness, I can feel it in my throat. It's giving me a little burning sensation. Along with that, they have added good quantity of green capsicum. Usually masala pav mein green capsicum बहुत ज़्यादा पड़ता है. Then you can also see some tomatoes. Other than that, I think they have also added onion, because I have added lemon in it. इसमें थोड़ा सा ऐसा sourness भी आएगा, but बहुत ही बढ़िया है. For the third dish, again I have called from Neil. These are called chauke ke seekh kebab. Now these are mutton seekh kebab. Chicken seekh kebab इनके पास available नहीं थे. But whatever I have heard, I have always been told that mutton seekh kebabs are better than chicken seekh kebabs. So here we have this beautiful looking tasty chauke ke seekh kebab from Neil. There are 6 pieces of seekh kebab, some chutney, some onion, lemon, which I'm gonna squeeze on it. Looking very tempting. And then I think they have added beetroot to the onions, that's why the color is like that. And of course chutney ke bina to khaya nahi jata seekh kebab. Pretty spicy, guys. Some chutney, placing one onion ring. You know what, I have noticed one thing about many places, that whenever they serve mutton seekh kebab, many times it's very dry, and the dryness you can always feel in those mutton seekh kebab. But these seekh kebabs are very much moist. There is not even a bit of dryness in it. I'm just gonna break one seekh kebab for you guys. It's not even moist, I would say that it's completely juicy. On the top they have sprinkled or added garlic, fried garlic, which is giving a nice fried taste to this सीख कबाब. एंड उसके बाद मैंने बहुत सारे बाइट खाए और फिर मुझे रियलाइज़ हुआ कि इसमें अदरक भी बहुत ज़्यादा है, विच इज़ इट्स गिविंग अ रॉ अदरक काइंड ऑफ अ टेस्ट, नॉट रियली कुक्ड अदरक. सो अगर आपको अदरक का टेस्ट नहीं पसंद, यू माइट नॉट लाइक इट, बिकॉज द टेस्ट इज़ वेरी एविडेंट. द लास्ट डिश, नॉट ऑफ अ व्लॉग बट ऑफ this food court, is this chicken shawarma from Arbab. Now Arbab is very much famous for Arabic food anyways. I have not really vlogged that place. In case you want to see specific vlog of Arbab restaurant, then you can leave that in the comment section below. But right now I just have this shawarma platter from Arbab. When you call for shawarma platter, this is how it comes. Along with that you also get fries. Now guys, यहाँ पर बहुत सारे fries थे, but हमने खा लिए क्योंकि we both were very hungry. I'm gonna add this garlic chutney or garlic dip. Actually shawarma में you cannot call it chutney, so we should call this garlic and red chili dip. And then we're gonna add some mayo, because I have a feeling that without mayo mostly you don't like shawarma. Very yummy and fresh. But let me tell you, if you won't add these two dips, you might feel that the shawarma is very bland. This is obviously made from all-purpose flour. Inside they have added some mayo. Chicken is apparently a little bland. I could feel that. Okay, now one thing that I could not feel while eating, that they have also added fries inside, which is very beautiful but little bland, not really flavorful. The chicken is juicy but not to an extreme level that you will feel that it's very moist. It's little dry but not too much. The sauces और the mayo that they have added is somewhere balancing out, so ऐसा एकदम मतलब नहीं लगेगा कि बहुत ज़्यादा dry है. And obviously the taste and flavors are very mild, very bland. You have to add garlic and mayo to it to give the best taste out of it, or else you can also try some pickle, which is right here. Next we are at Coco Cart. I don't think so this place need any introduction, because everyone knows that you get premium chocolates at this cart, but I keep on visiting this place for sole reason, that is hazelnut Ferrero milkshake. That milkshake is absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and grab one. earlier when I used to have it, they used to put whipped cream on the top, and I asked them why it's not there. They said that it's not available right now. So in case if you're coming here and you want to try this milkshake, do tell them to add whipped cream. So let's go ahead and take a sip. It is so like Ferrero Rocher. Only if there was whipped cream, it would have been like cherry on the top. It's not really thick if whipped cream is not added in it, but then it's somewhere in between, like little thick and little liquidy. It's like my go-to. Every time I come here, I make sure that I have this. Next, we are at Twisting Scoops. Now, Twisting Scoops is a very famous brand for Turkish ice creams. Their first outlet, which opened somewhere in 2015, it was located at Delhi. It's also famous for making their ice creams from 100% natural ingredients. One more reason for being so famous is also because of the antiques that they use for making ice creams. So, let's go ahead and get one for myself. Okay, where is my actual license?
Thank you.
Now the entire concept or the entire point of coming here was to, obviously there are antiques that they pull, but mostly it's for kids. If you have a kid, you can just come here and have fun. Also you can see behind कि बहुत ज़्यादा crowd होता है यहाँ पर, specifically बच्चे बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं, obviously because it's fun for kids. So yeah, I have opted for whiskey ice cream, whiskey vanilla ice cream. It does not contain whiskey in it. It's just that whiskey flavor is there. So let's go ahead and try it. Definitely has a very strong flavor of whiskey, though it's not really alcohol. Obviously it's just the flavor. They don't really add alcohol in any of the ice cream, but the flavor is very strong. Very creamy texture, very good. It's already 4 o'clock. Apparently, सब करते करते बहुत time हो गया. First we went to food court and Coco Cart, which was on the last floor, that is the second floor. Then we went to Twisting Scoops, which was on the first floor, and now we are at the ground floor. Now this place or this cafe seems to be, I randomly discovered because I was at Geo World Drive and I wanted to eat something. I actually came here to watch a movie, but then I landed up here because I was very hungry. And when you come to Geo World Drive, one thing you have to make sure that you make a reservation at any restaurant, otherwise you won't find a seat. So I didn't make any reservation because I didn't get any since it was Sunday. So I came to Cuckoo Cafe, which was right there, empty, not really empty, but at least there were a couple of seats. So I went there and I loved this cafe. And you get croissants and pastries, all those things. And Cuckoo means hi, hello. And I apparently like this place at very glance because it was super pretty. So yeah, let's go and grab some croissant or something else, whatever pleases me. Let's go. This place is overcrowded right now. There is no place to sit. यही होता है, whenever you come on a Sunday, it's very difficult to find a place at any restaurant. So ideally I used to eat some chicken starter here, but that has been discontinued. So I'm gonna try something that I've never tried before. One is baklava croissant, very pretty and delicious at the same time. Then we have some macaroons. because they looked very cute and tiny, so I opt for it. Then this was something also very different, cheese sticks. Apparently they have added cheese on the top. This also looked quite tempting, so I have called for this. Now first we're gonna try the cheese sticks. It has a very flaky texture, and on the top they have added this cheese. Cheese is little burnt, but it's also very salty because they have added some salty kind of a cheese. So thoda aisa wo, spicy salty cheese का taste आएगा. Also very very buttery. Red chili powder and black pepper powder का combination लग रहा है मुझे. And yeah, one bad thing about this dish which I didn't really like it, or I didn't really enjoy it, that it's very salty, and I'm not really a sucker for salty dishes. Next we'll try this baklava croissant. I have tried baklava a lot of time, but I have never tried baklava croissant. So the moment I saw it, I was like, maybe I could try this. This is something very different. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So guys, let's see the stuffing that they have added inside. It's a stuffed croissant, of course. It's going to be little on the sweeter side, and they have added many nuts. So this croissant is very nutty, and of course on the top they have added some butter. I am actually trying to pull a bite which will also give me the taste of baklava. Let's try this, then I'll speak about it. Apparently they have added all kinds of dry fruits, right from the walnuts, fig, and then pista. The texture that they have given on the croissant is so pretty. Only when I had this I could feel some sweetness coming right out of it. Taste and texture and the sweetness is just apt. Definitely a brilliant made. Last but not the least, we have these macaroons. These are chocolate macaroons. I don't like any other macaroons because those are extremely sweet. These are like one bite kind of a thing. Mm. These are filled with dark chocolate. That is the best part about it. Apparently, the outer part is not really crunchy, but at the moment you eat it, it's just like melting in your mouth kind of a macaroons. It's just the perfect amount, the perfect size. Now you get 2 bites for 100 rupees. Too good. I have opted for this bubble tea from Bada Bing, Bada Boom. Now the name is kind of weird, but they serve some amazing bubble tea. There were many choices in iced tea and milkshake, so I have opted for milkshake. This thing you get it at Fresh Pick. Now Fresh Pick is a gourmet store. So this is not just supermarket, there is also a lot of food outlets that are there, but I have opted for this bubble tea because last time I had come here, मैंने यहाँ की bubble tea try की थी. Bubble tea मतलब मैंने berry blast try किया था, and I simply loved it. I'm pretty much sure many people are fan of bubble tea. So here it goes. Beneath portion, it is entirely of bubbles, and I am 100% sure that bubbles are very fun to drink. So let's go ahead and have a sip. The bubbles are literally blasting in my mouth. Very sweet, but I will 100% say that this is worth your money. Guys, it's time to rate my experience on my festive meter. When it comes to food court, it deserves a 10 on 10. Then when it comes to twisting scoops, now I think they are very much famous for their antiques. The ice cream is of good quality, it's creamy, the texture is good, it's flavorful. But yeah, of course, it's a little pricey, but then I think for the antiques or for the service that they provide, they're charging for that as well. Cuckoo Cafe is of brilliant quality. 100% recommend to try out that place if you're interested in croissant, pastries. The pastries are apparently very beautiful and pretty. And yeah, I guess my experience was quite nice. One thing you have to know about this place, that when you're coming to Geo World, right, you have to forget the pricing factor, because anyways that anything that you get here is little pricey because it's a luxury mall. I have also done SAS, so in case if you want to look for any restaurant, you can just watch that. And I have done Foo Andheri. There is one outlet on the first floor of Foo. So if in case if you just want to have an idea what all things you get in Foo, then you can just watch Foo Andheri. Very similar to that, यहाँ पर भी वही restaurant है. So Foo and Sags you can just check out on my channel. Considering all the factors, I'm gonna rate my experience 10 out of 10 on my festive meter. So I think we are done for today. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can also follow me on my Instagram, that is festive4. So guys, I guess I'm gonna end my vlog over here. See you in my next vlog. Till then, live life festive style. Bye bye. और यहाँ पर सब चिकन बाहर गिर रहा है, but what to do? They have added a good quantity of red chili powder because the hotness of anything happened. All the chicken just popped up. Okay, now he is finding it very funny. Jhala, are you done laughing? Can I start now? Okay. So all the chicken